moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
Her necklace. My first
No, mine.
thought was it looks like
Upon
a little bit like
reflection,
the
you don't have
Brandenburger
scent
Tor.
of the branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
I don't know.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal
Isabel.
titles to my less preferred, Clientele. You
Clientele? I
can
thought
call me
it's
Isabel.
pronounced clientele.
Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
For now,
You can
sure.
trust me, yes, but... Why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
I pretend I'm your bearer?
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Girl, I'm trying to
Wait,
save the world.
What?
Isn't that the biggest favor I could do? But yeah, right. Keep me from my goal and let me do some other stuff.
All from Dalmekia.
Actually, before we talk to her, let's take a look at our, yes, I thought so, active time lore. Let's take a look at Northreach. A town which doubles as a defensive gateway to Sunbreck's holy capital of Oriflamme. It was originally a purely military outpost, a towering bastion constructed to prevent land-based assaults on the capital from the southwest. To this day, a heavily guarded checkpoint ensures that none can pass through the wall without prior authorization, and as such, the need to linger here prior to entering has led to the rise of a thriving market and various other commercial enterprises on the wall's southern side. That's actually kind of smart. It's pretty smart. The garrison, however, along with the inns and brothels most of the soldiers frequent, as well as the residences of the nobles who make Northreach their home, remain on the northern side. And now let's take a look at Isabel. Proprietress of the Vale, Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, and one of Sid's trusted collaborators. Isabel is much admired by the populace for her elegance and refinement, qualities that have earned her the title the Dame. Yeah, and I still think that this necklace looks a little bit like the Brandenburger Tor in Berlin. Right, let's talk to her.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience
Tut
from my
tut, never heard
branded.
that before.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Okay.
Boy, hold up.
What?
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Prejudice.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
I
But
don't
they
think so.
didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Sure.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Okay, so we're just following her, really? Let's take a look. Oh, this looks like this might be a quite big area. Okay, let's just follow her. Okay, she's already down there, so maybe I don't need to follow her. Let's take a look around at this city. Let's see what we can find.
Hotter, you bleeding shit-a-bed bearer!
What? Shit, a bad bearer? Are you kidding? Okay, this is like the outside. Royal Meadows. Yeah. Oh, we are actually closer than I thought already. Okay. Yeah, this is quite big. I think we have to move through the Royal Meadows anyway, so let's just really stick with the town. Take a look around, then talk to her, and then we're gonna make our way further. Interestingly, I can't find any chests so far. Hey, the dog is back. It looks like the same dog. And it looks like the same bard, in a way. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing much here. Oh, there's one chest at least. Good. Maybe there are more, but it's like I've been through the whole area.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Okay. Jill is not with me? Okay. Maybe she doesn't want to see a brothel?
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Oh.
Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well.
So Jill went a
But to
different
answer
way.
your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Okay.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Another seal, I thought so. You accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should
Good.
probably start here.
Yeah. Let's start here with her. Aid Isabel in finding Tatienne. Investigate Tatienne's whereabouts.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Right, on we go.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
So either this man is
course I
in
did.
love or
He tried to
just...
sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
All right, let's look for him.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Yeah, and I can see... Oh, there are some side quests now. They haven't been here before. Yeah, let's investigate the garrisons, and then side missions should come after.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Come
Hold your
on.
tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Hit him in the face. Just hit him in the face.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I
Yannick.
haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Ah, yeah. All right, let's deliver it first to her. Let's do that. She's up there.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The
Why?
people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
So?
You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
Okay.
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Right. Speak with Bertrand in Moor. Where's Moor? Oh, it's all the way up there. Yeah, we're gonna go there anyways. Oh, so many side quests. I like it. So, let's get started. Take a look at all these side quests. Let's go with the closest one. Or yeah, let's go with this one first. The Wand Beyond the Wall.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Of course.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Yeah, it sounds ominous.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Mm-hmm. Can I peek? Three heavy purses. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. Okay, I have no idea what the guy has in here, but that doesn't sound right. Ah, okay, we are just about to do it here. Yeah, let's just deliver it right away. It's not too far away.
Ever do? There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
Oh, those necklaces.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
Because you were already antagonistic?
Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while, at least.
Before I could
Sorry
say
about the
anything?
welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Wait for what? I heard a flask.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Ah.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay, on to the next one. Essence of Rose.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Ungrateful bastard.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
Or kill you.
You would do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
I should cut out your tongue.
If you were the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Hmm.
Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Cigars and
Those
perfume?
cigars are worth more than your life.
Don't bet on it.
Careful.
Don't bet on it. Right, box of cigars. And then there's one more. Hopefully she is nice to me.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Well, at least she's nicer than the other two.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
So this sounded like black market deals.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits.
Brandywine.
Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Okay.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
Yeah.
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for
Do
even
they have
the
teeth?
scantest fragments. Do you think it
Maybe
vulgar
just some,
that
that's
I
why they're
profit from the
scarce.
hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Nice. And we are done with the wand beyond the wall. Great. Then let's make our way over to Friend of the People, and then Pride comes before fall.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you
I
to be
came to
discreet?
you. You didn't find me.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
And the fourth time I'm delivering food? Okay.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Yeah, definitely.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Right then.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Yeah,
What
let's
do you
get
reckon Yannick's done?
let's get started. Number 1 is over here.
waiting for it to heal on its own. Hurry up!
Just be grateful
Looks like
somebody's
now's
healing
not
you
the
at
time.
all. Oh, look. Ah, okay. So we can't go to him because he has people around. Then let's go to the next person.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Alright, on to the next one.
I have something for you.
So one was using wind to dry the sheets. She's using fire to fire up the oven. Or furnace, or whatever that is.
Now. Please.
Sure.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Punch him in the face! Come on! Oh, I would like to hit people so badly. This is... Ah. God dang it, A. How am I supposed to help him? Maybe we need to do something else beforehand.
Curse you! Get away from me!
Okay. Seems like he's done.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Again, be grateful somebody's healing you. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Well,
Looks
I
like
do
you need it.
understand because of how society works here and stuff, but...
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business,
Bit of both.
though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter.
Yeah.
It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
Yeah, there's so much bad
be going.
stuff. And just unfriendly people and so on. That was Friend of the People. So yeah, meeting someone who's also helping is actually a nice change of pace. So, back to the barracks and to the last side mission here.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Then why are you just standing
lost us
around?
something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I can take all of
I dare
you.
say there's ways of finding out.
Yeah, let's fight.
How
Come on.
about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Sure.
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on, kill him.
No doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
If you don't
Take
care
a
that
moment to
I
get ready if you need it.
semi-prime?
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Yeah, let's do this. Yes, let's start. Why do I have to talk to you again?
Let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
I'm fairly confident I should win this
Cocky
easily.
bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Mm-hmm.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Done. Anyone else? How long was that? 10 seconds?
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
Do you want to get around?
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm quite certain you will have some armor that I can stagger you.
Bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Still lying down there? Really?
It's got potential. I'll give you that.
Done. Soldier's bastard. Wow, that was easy. Yeah, that was I was expecting.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Nope.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Oh, I would like to tell him.
Not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Why would I lie? I'm not gonna say anything like that. You're idiots. You were overconfident and you lost in seconds. Pride comes before a fall is done.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a Branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, right? Extra drills it is, then.
Yeah, you need to do more. Be better. Alright then, so... Yes, we need to go over here. What do we have here? All bark and play things. Okay, this might be something with a dog and something different. I'd like to go left first, just to see if I can find... let's just take a look around this whole area to see what we can find. And then make our way over there, and then we might have to walk all this way again just to find something or get something, but even if it's the case, doesn't matter. Everybody else we did. So, okay, let's go through this gate and then just make our way to... What does it say? There's a symbol. Let's go here first.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
So, kill them all.
You're not welcome here. Sick of Torgal.
Good. Great. First chest we found. Right, we have one more of those stones over here. What does it say? The hand of Mimas? Mimas? I know the hand of Midas, which was with the gold, but that's it. Oh, you can roll when you jump down a hill. Nice. And to be honest, I can't wait to get a chocobo. Hopefully we can get some at some point, because running around at the beginning is still quite slowly. And even if he's sprinting, it's not that quick. Good. Next chest. Demon Tamer Sash. That's new. And it's better than the Meteor Cross, but then again, I said it before, I don't understand the colors. I think purple is just like you can't upgrade it whatsoever. Green is normally upgraded, and these are different, I don't know. But it's better, we have more HP and more health, more defense. So yeah, let's put this on. But again, we don't see a difference. It still looks the same. Alright, on we go. Oh. Another dead bearer. Are you kidding? Yeah, petrified. Well, I don't know if petrified equals dead, but I want to say yes in a way.
Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Yeah. That's why we're not crossing this, I don't want to say bridge yet. Oh, there's something here. I'm nearly finished with walking around this whole area and killing every little enemy. Alright, I think I'm nearly through. There were hardly any chests whatsoever. I killed a bunch of enemies, collected some loot on the way. Where does this go? Okay, there's an area we don't know yet. Okay, right, let's go in here. And we're gonna start with the side quests first before we talk to
Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Okay, first we're gonna talk to him. Merchant.
Buy, sell.
Breath of Fire reduces heatwave cooldown time by 2.7 seconds. Into the Mire orchestrion roll, quite expansive, and that's already it already. Yeah, twice already, didn't mean to say like that. Right, we're gonna start with you, girl.
Drop in the field yesterday.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet.
Who's Chloe?
I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. She likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before.
Are you talking about a cat?
Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah. Playthings.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Yeah.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Lack of manners, yeah.
Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it?
You too, girl.
Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
What pet? Is it a cat? What are we talking about? Which one? I've been at both.
Now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Right, on we go. Don't tell me that it is the dead girl, the dead bearer. Or are you talking about? Ah, it's a dog. Wait, didn't you say white? This dog is not white.
More brown than white.
Yeah.
You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Yeah, I think it's really the girl we have seen, the dead one. Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Someone napping on the job.
It's not napping, you can see that she's petrified.
I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home.
Oh, she doesn't know.
Chloe?
She doesn't understand.
Why did your Betty turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Wow, ungrateful
You were
bitch.
my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
You called all of them
It'll be
Chloe?
months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Good job.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
Smack her in the
She's
face.
not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
Yeah, it's not like a pet.
Don't say that.
That's the truth.
True. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
Do you believe that?
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah, she's just a little girl, but still. You should grasp. You should know what's going on. At least understand it a little bit. Right, that was Playthings. Tragic, but finished. Alright, and on we go. We're going... Wait. Anything else you have to say?
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's go back and to the next side quest.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Yeah. You can really see that these people don't like Branded whatsoever. They're just using them. Hello there! Who are you? Benoit? Benoit?
What kept you?
Late?
Late for what?
Yeah. I wasn't even expected.
Nothing. A wild beast is savaging my boy.
Whoops.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right.
I need more information. Yeah.
I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change.
I could smack your
He's over that
face.
way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
I have a feeling I have been there and I killed I killed beasts already, and I think he's talking about one of his chocobos. But I might be mistaken.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Son?
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Oh, there he is.
There's a wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Don't let them get away.
Get him!
It's over.
Nice. Easy peasy. I have a lot of ability points. I could upgrade something. Or maybe max something out. Or maybe later. So far it's going quite well. Hey, little boy.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
What?
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
Okay, I wanna hit you too. Smack your
Father
face.
said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
You are not supposed to be such a
Stop looking
brat.
at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Why
You're having
is this
fun
speaking?
wrong.
Father will hear of this.
Oh god, I hate these people. I wanna hit them all. Smack them across the face. Tell them they're stupid and moronic and narrow-minded. Holy shit, 2 others are already dead.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Nope. It's the owner.
Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
Yes, I'm getting so angry, I wanna kill them all.
Branded, come here this instant. How
You don't
dare
order
you
me.
frighten my son. You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Punch him in the face.
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
Oh god, I wanna hit them
You are
all.
the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
I'm not here to
Nor
entertain
am
you.
I. You'll pay for what you've done.
Yeah.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
Kick him in the balls.
Not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of
You
the slave are
assumed.
the sins of the master.
Not my problem.
Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
I don't answer to no one. Nah, I shouldn't say it's just me. I say Dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain?
Quite certain he doesn't
From the look
care.
of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Mm-hmm.
Father, he's scaring me.
Backhanded slap should be enough.
threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or
Every time I hear Branded,
will
I
not
wanna
abide
just
such insolence.
hurt them.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Come on, hit him already. He deserves it so much. These people are pissing me off. Great writing, by the way, because I'm really invested in
I
Clive.
can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
Yeah.
That much I can do at least.
Okay, then let's do that.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Such a waste.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Who are you?
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Sure thing.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
This is a really cruel world. Really cruel world. Still, in a way, still
May
pretty.
their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
I'd like to know how expensive they are. What they cost. He got a new one and it tore him apart. Yes.
Is this your doing?
Justice.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Awesome.
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Thank you. Most kind. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Right, we are done with all bark. Yeah. Nice, nice. Beautiful. This means we are through with side quests. And before we move on, yeah, I thought so. Act of Time lore, The Vale. Northreach's premier house of companionship. While it is frequented mainly by Sunbrack's nobility and military, Lady Isabel welcomes all with the desire and the coin to partake of the pleasures her skilled courtesans or courtiers offer. Few establishments in the Empire are as well loved or as oft visited. Understandable. Right. Okay, I'm gonna slay this one blue and green chocobo just to get some more AP, and then we're gonna go and speak with Bertrand in Moor.